This is Jeff Williford with the Inside Swoop here at Whitehouse High School. I don't think we got a hall pass to get in, but we made it in with Whitney Wyly, who you may recognize from softball fame. Mrs. Wyly now, known to her students. Whitney, we just came to talk to you, just to get an inside look at kind of former student who's now kind of in the real world. Tell us about this position here, and just tell us a little bit about what you do here.
Well, I'm a freshman algebra teacher, so I teach freshmen and some sophomores. I really felt prepared coming in because of all the things that UT Tyler has done for me, from my coaching staff always teaching me responsibility, and from the first day, Coach Reed has always told us be 15 minutes early everywhere, so that's transferred right into my teaching career, and so I feel like I'm more prepared coming from UT Tyler, where I've had high expectations set for me, whether it be in the classroom from professors or on the field from administration to coaches. It's transferred over to now my coworkers expect a lot about me, my department head, my bosses, and administration, so it was easier transition being able to just come in as a new teacher, but already having the setting high expectations kind of mindset.
Last time, a lot of people saw you that are coming to watch this interview. You were wearing sunglasses, full uniform, finishing third place at the National Softball Tournament. What is the one way, you were a team leader throughout your career at UT Tyler. People look to you. You led by example. You led by the stats you put up. You're coming in here now. This is your first full-time teaching job. What's the difference like? What's it like being a leader going into being like one of the younger people here that people may not even take a notice to?
Well, I have an amazing department. So between my department head and all my coworkers, we really work as a team. So, a lot of times I learn from them so much. So it's kind of like coming in as a freshman, learning from your upperclassmen, but at the same time being able to put your input in as a young, new, fresh teacher. So I feel comfortable coming in. It's a new aspect, but it's kind of like another team. So I'm starting over, but still that same team aspect where I'm working, with my teammates to get the job done. And in the classroom, I'm kind of like, I guess, the coach. So.
Is there any prep that goes into, like for those of us who are not teachers, is there any prep that goes into preparing for, coming to school each day, kind of like softball? You guys put in a lot of practice. I know the last interview with like KLTV, they were talking about your student teaching, and you just run right over to the softball field to get prepped. How do you get prepped for every day to come here?
Kind of the same aspect. So I'm coming to school. Every night I'll make sure I have kind of my notes in order so that I know what I'm teaching the next day and feel confident in being able to express it to my students so they learn. So just a lot of practice and preparation, just like I would for softball, kind of practicing and preparing for each day's lesson or how to better improve my teaching so that I can come across better to the students. So, and it's still the same. I'm still rushing over to the softball field after school. So.
Yeah, that's right. How did you get back involved with UT Tyler? Why did you want to, get back with Coach Reed? I know the team's going to have another great year, hopefully, Coach Reed. But why did you want to help out again?
I came here 4 years ago, and I really automatically felt like part of a family. And so when it came around to be May and we were finishing up third place, I was excited about that, but I didn't want to leave that family aspect, so I was really excited for the opportunity that Coach Reed gave me to come back and experience the same excitement, same emotions, but now as a coach instead of a player. So I'm really blessed with that opportunity to come back and kind of give to the players what all our coaching staff has given to me the past 3 years. So that's really why I came back, and I'm allowed to do my passion on the field for coaching now instead of being a player.
All right. You haven't been here long. Do your students know that you were like a softball All-American? Did they know that you led UT Tyler all-time, 40 home runs, first all-time in RBIs, top 5 in most offensive categories? Do they know that about you? Do you ever go out and just take them out and just show them how to throw the ball around?
No, I'm not really sure that they're aware that I played softball. And when I student taught here last semester, my mentor teacher was Tracy Mayo. So I was already here last semester in the spring, and so I had some students that knew and came to watch me play some. So some of my upperclassmen students, they know, but unless they started some rumor about my athletic ability, I don't know if my freshmen know. All
right, so we're going to send them this link to this interview, and they'll check it out, and I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Last thing. You're an algebra teacher. I don't know if we mentioned that. I think we said math, but algebra. Can you explain to the viewers that are watching right now, what's a monomial?
A monomial? Yeah. A monomial is a one-term single expression.
A one-term single expression.
Yes, I have notes right there if you'd like me to give you the exact definition.
If there's one thing I know I'm not supposed to do, it's math in any form. Whitney, we appreciate the time. We look forward to seeing you help out with the UT Tyler softball team this year, who come into the season in one of the polls ranked number 2 in the nation. So that's something exciting to be a part of, and we appreciate your time.